Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm Shreya, working as probationary officer in SBI. So in this video, I'll be discussing with you guys about the SBI PO 2021 notification that has been out this evening only. It is a good news for all the aspirants who are preparing for this particular examination. So we'll be discussing the entire aspects of the notification, whatever the pattern is there and what all things are required. And this year there is a total of 2056 vacancies including the backlogs. So before proceeding, I just want to say that if you have not subscribed my channel yet, then do subscribe it and hit the like button if you like the videos that I post, and stay connected. So let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so I'll be discussing the entire notification with you guys. So the date of applying is from 5th October till 25th, and yeah, you are given a window of 20 days to apply for this particular examination. And the preliminary examination call letter, it will be available in the first week of November, and obviously it would be conducted tentatively between November and December. So maybe it could be in the third or fourth week of November or in the first week of December. The pre-exams would be there. They have not mentioned the exact date actually. And the result, obviously they'll be declared within, I think, 10-15 days hardly. At max it could be 20 days of the conduction of examination. They'll just declare the results. And same goes for the mains examination. As you guys already know, they don't give that much time, I mean gap between pre and mains exam. Within a month they'll do that. So the mains examination would be conducted in December, and the result will be out in January 2022. And the phase 2 call letter, I think it will be it is given that it would be in the month of February, first or second week of February, and the interview will be conducted in the second or third week of Feb. So overall they'll complete the entire process from November to February within this time span. This is the timetable for this particular examination. No exact dates are mentioned because obviously they cannot do that depending on the situation due to the pandemic. They are not given the clear dates. And yeah, the final result will be declared in March. So most probably the final postings would be given by April. And now moving ahead to the vacancies part, there are a total of 2056 total, in which there is 810 for the general quota, and same for the category wise vacancies are given. Some are backlog vacancies also. And moving ahead, yeah, for the EWS, as you guys already know, there are certain it is based on your income and asset. So whatever things that are, they'll be verified, and based on that your eligibility would be valid. So be sure of it whether you qualify within that quota or not. And now moving ahead to the first point, that is the eligibility criteria, for which many candidates are always confused about. That is the qualification, your academic qualification. So it is clearly stated that on 31st December 2021, the candidate should be graduate in any discipline. There is no such minimum 60% or 50% kind of passing marks. So those who are already graduate, they can apply, and the people who are in the final year also, they can also apply for this particular examination. The only thing is that they'll have to produce a certificate of passing or the provisional before 31st December 2021. That should be the date mentioned on it. Okay, now moving ahead, the age limit, that is 21 to 30 year is the range. Within this year I mean age group only you should fall. So those people can apply for this, and the date is on 1st April 2021. So the candidate should not be below 21 years or above 30 years as on 1st April 2021. Now moving ahead, the age relaxation is there for the based on the category. You can see that. Then there is a reservation for person with disability or the physically handicapped quota. They have mentioned it, what or reservation are there. You can see that out. They have mentioned about the use of scribe and compensatory time also. I mean, the people who are the physically handicapped, they are given extra 20 minutes for every section of exam. Section in the examination. Now moving ahead to the selection procedure, as many of you will be already knowing, that is the SBI PO exam is divided into three phases: the preliminary examination, the mains examination, and the phase 3, that is interview and GD. Okay, so the phase 1 will comprise of 100 marks, and there will be three sections with separate timings, that is your English, then quant and reasoning ability. So the questions, there will be a total of 100 questions, and the duration would be 1 hour, 20 minutes each. For English you will have 30 questions, and for quant and reasoning you will have 35 questions. The selection criteria for the mains examination that they have mentioned, that based on the marks or the merit list, they'll select the candidates to 10 times the number of the actual vacancy. That is, if 2056 vacancies are there, then they'll select somewhere around 20,000 students for the mains examination. And now moving ahead to the mains examination, it will be a test of objective paper of 200 marks and descriptive of 50 marks. Okay, so total of 250 marks they'll be conducting the exam, and it would be of 3 hours, and there will be 4 sections in the mains examination: English language, quantitative aptitude, data analysis, sorry, and the GA, that is general awareness, banking awareness, financial awareness. This is the third section, and fourth is reasoning and computer aptitude. So section wise questions, how many questions will be there, and the duration they have already mentioned. This would be a total of 200 marks. The objective will be of 200 marks, and the duration would be 3 hours. The sectional timing is again here, and then just after you complete your objective test, instantly your descriptive paper will start, and that would be of 30 minutes, in which you will get 2 questions, that is one letter and one essay writing. This would be a total of 50 marks. So this is the pattern of your mains examination, that is 250 marks would be there for the mains examination. And then the selection criteria for phase 3 would be 3 times the number of vacancy. That is, from prelims it is 20 times, then after you give your mains, they'll select 3 times for the interview. There would be no sectional marks, only sectional timing is there, but for either pre or mains there is no sectional cutoff. Okay, so you will get only overall or aggregate marks. And then the phase 3, they have mentioned that because of the COVID-19 pandemic, obviously it could be either only an interview, or they could conduct the interview plus group exercise. So it would be a total of 50 marks. If GD would be there, then interview would be of 30 and GD would be of 20 marks. So the final result, the final selection would be based on your marks in the mains and the interview. Pre is only qualifying in nature. And now moving ahead, they have mentioned about the exam centers and all these things. Based on your own choice, you can choose that. Now the sixth point, is the salary. So a PO who joins in an SBI will be getting a basic pay of 41,960 with 4 advance increment. So now here the 4 advance increment, what it means is that if a person joins in as probationary officer in other banks or through IBPS PO or something, so if a person joins in an SBI, so he will already have 4 increments in advance compared to that particular PO. Okay, so along with that, the DA, HRA, then CCA, medical leave allowances, so many things, other allowances are also there. So I have made a video on a salary, what are the salary and perks of a PO. I have made that video before, so you guys can go and check that out for a better understanding. Now the training, once you join, what would be your training procedure? They have mentioned about it as well. Your probation would be of 2 years, and you will be evaluated continuously. After your confirmation, there would be evaluation of 1000 marks, and based on your marks, your confirmation will be ensured. So one more thing is there, once a candidate is selected, he or she will have to sign a bond of 2 lakh rupees with the bank to serve at least for 3 years. If you leave or resign before the set tenure, then you will have to pay this amount to the bank. So this bond, they'll get it signed, and I think it in the DV they'll make you sign this bond. And yeah, after your confirmation and the continuous assessment based on the set standards, I mean out of 1000 marks, they will confirm you in JMGS 1. So JMGS 1, it is assistant manager. So within that 2 years, you will be a probationary officer, and once you are confirmed, I mean your tenure is complete, then you will become assistant manager. So earlier, after confirmation, I mean out of that 1000 marks, if a person scored more than 750, so he or she could directly be promoted to JMGS 2, that is deputy manager. But the bank has removed that thing, and now all the candidates, whosoever gets confirmed, I mean whosoever gets more than 500 marks, I think this is the evaluation. So out of 1000, if you score more than 500, everyone will get confirmed in scale 1 only. Nobody is going to be scale 2, that is directly a deputy manager. That is the case. Okay. Or the SC, ST and the minorities, they conduct pre-exam training as well. I mean, to make them accustomed about the pattern of the examination, or how the paper is there, they conduct a pre-exam training before your examination. The number of chances are also there. That is, for general it is 4, and for the other categories there are 7 permissible chances, and for SC, ST and in the physically handicapped quota, they have no restrictions. So in this, the chances would be counted for the mains only, not for the prelims. If you have given the pre-examination, so it won't be counted, only your mains attempt would be counted. And yeah, in the time of examination, the proof, ID proof that you guys have to take, that is also mentioned. Either it could be Aadhaar, PAN, DL, voter ID, anything. So there should be no discrepancy. I mean, if they'll find the document as I mean, if you fake, or there could be any signs of forgery, then obviously your candidature can be cancelled and strict penal actions can be taken on you guys. So be aware of that. So go with proper documents. And yeah, these all things are there in the notification. To an important point, that is how much time you guys are left with for the examination. So the pre, it is you have 1 month, and for mains you have 2 months. So yeah, they give you a gap of just 1 month, not even 1 month, 25 days you can say, between the pre and mains. So now what is your level of preparation? It all depends on that, how prepared you are for this particular examination. So now you will have to see what is your level of preparation, how, what should be your strategy, how you're going to crack this examination. And I'm there to help you guys always. So if you have any query, you can post it down in the comment section, and I'll try to respond. I'll say that even if it is a day 1 of your preparation, you're starting from this time only, then try to cover up your pre and mains alongside. What I mean from this, that you should cover the GA for the past 4-5 months from the date of notification. You have to cover that, and you have to solve as many mock tests as possible for pre. And if possible, then you should give a little bit of time to your mains paper also. And general awareness is a must. You'll have to work on your English also, and you'll have to solve as many questions as possible. You can take help from books if you wish, or from online sites, whatever test series or any classroom courses you have joined. You just be more and more attentive now, because you have, the notification is out, and it is all in front of you guys, that how much time you guys are left with. In case if you have any queries, you can just mention it in the comment section. I'll try to respond it. And yeah, I'm extremely sorry that I'm not able to post videos regularly because of my work schedule. I don't get that much time, but I'm there to help you guys. So all the best for your preparation, and I hope I can see you guys in the bank working, and as subordinates to me. So I'll be very happy if you guys get selected this year. Best of luck for your preparation. If you like the video, then hit the thumbs up button, and do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. So see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care, stay healthy, and prepare well. with confidence, and don't get into a panic mode. As I always say, have faith and confidence in your preparation, and success awaits for you guys. Bye bye, take care.